Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, I will explain an article about the use technology in English teaching. The title of the article is Benefits and Problems of Using Learning Applications in Teaching English. This article was written by Joko Prayuda and published in 2024. I choose this article because technology is very close to our daily learning experience. Next. First, let me explain the background of this study. First, technology has rapidly developed in education. Today, technology is everywhere in education. Teachers do not only use books anymore. And then, they also use learning applications such as YouTube, WhatsApp, and online quizzes. These applications can help students learn English more easily and enjoyably. However, technology is not always perfect. Sometimes it helps learning, but sometimes it creates problems. Because of that, the researchers wanted to study both sides, not only the advantages. Next, in real classroom, not all teachers can use technology well. Some teachers still feel confused when using learning applications. On the student side, some students do not have good internet or device. As a result, learning activity do not always run as planned. These situations becomes the main problem discussed in the study. Next, research gap. Many previous studies talk about technology in education, but most of them only focus on the benefits of technology. This article is different because it also talks about the problem. The researchers want to show a more realistic situation in English classroom. That is why this study is important. Okay? Next, research objective. The researchers has three main goals in this study. First, to explain how learning application help English learning. Second, to describe problem that appear when using technology. And third, to give information that can help teacher use technology better. Next, based on this objective, the researchers asked two questions. First, the first question is about the benefit of learning questions. What are the benefits of learning applications in teaching English? And then, second question is about the problem. Second question is about the problem faced by teachers and students. The questions, problems are faced when using learning application in English classroom. Next, research methods. Now, I will explain the research method. This study use library research. It means the researchers did not go to the classroom directly. Instead, the researchers collected many books and journal articles. Around 25 articles related to technology and English teaching were analyzed. From this resource, the researcher identified common benefit and problem. For the data analysis, the researchers use descriptive analysis. And then, about finding focuses on benefits. Okay, let me move to the finding, starting with the benefit. The study found that learning applications make students understand English more easily. And second, students become more interested and motivated to learn. And also, they are also more confident to use English, especially in speaking. And then, learning activity become more fun and interactive. So, technology can really support English learning if used correctly. Next, the researchers also give example of learning applications. For example, teacher use YouTube for speaking practice. Students can record and watch their own videos. And then, WhatsApp voice note helps students practice pronunciation. Next, application like Kahoot and quizzes makes quizzes more enjoyable. This example shows how technology is applied in real learning situations. And next, however, there are also problems found in this study. Some schools have weak internet connections. And then, some students do not have smartphone or laptop. Teacher also need more time to prepare digital material. Because of these problems, learning does not always run smoothly. And next, about finding focuses on mind challenges. And other important challenge in classroom management. First, when learning is too exciting, students sometimes focus more on the application than the lesson. And then, time management also becomes a problem during class. So, teachers must control the class and guide students carefully. Planning and guidance are the key points here. Okay, next about discussion. From this finding, we can see that technology is helpful, but not perfect. The success of learning application depends on how teachers use them. If teachers are prepared, the benefits are greater than the problem. Next, when learning is too exciting, students sometimes focus more on the application than the lesson. And next, time management also becomes a problem during class. So teachers must control the class and guide students carefully. Planning and guidance are the key points here. Next, implication for teachers. Based on this study, teachers should choose applications wisely. They should select applications that are simple and suitable for students. Teachers also need to give clear instruction. They must manage time and focus students on learning goals. Next, about conclusions. To conclude, learning applications have many benefits in teaching English. First, they make learning more interesting, effective, and interactive. However, challenges such as internet access and time management still exist. With good preparations, teachers can minimize these problems. Okay, this is a reference of this resource. Next, okay, that is all for my explanations. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them. Maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dah, finish.